What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We are hopping into Breaking Bad Season 3, Episode 7. Last time we left off, at the end of last episode, Gustavo gave the boys the okay to hunt down Hank. So that's not good because, Walt is off limits right now. He's working for Gus. And he actually gave Walt a new partner, Gale. Pretty interesting guy. Very smart. Likes poetry. So there's that. And then we said farewell to the RV. It got destroyed, but not before Hank almost busted Walt and Jesse that were hiding inside, a very comical part of the episode. And they played a dirty trick on him to get him out of there. Submarine got into a car accident.
That was filthy.
Yeah, very foul.
That's not just dirty. That was filthy.
But these are criminals, so what do you expect? Of course, they're not going to play by the book. But other than that, Jesse is getting back into the business of manufacturing and peddling the blue stuff with the boys, Skinny Pete and Badger. And I'm skimming through to see if I missed any important point, which I probably did, but yeah, I guess at the beginning of last episode, the boys killed a police officer, so there's that.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you have anything else to add?
I just want to. I know that this is going to come out pretty far in advance on YouTube, but for those watching, I'm still sick. I'm getting over a bit of a bug, so if I sound a little nasally, a little congested, that's why. The other thing is, I can't remember when. I think this was in between the last time we watched Breaking Bad, but somebody had responded to a comment on like the third Breaking Bad episode, which at that point in time, I wasn't really invested in the show. I'm trying to find it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. And the gist of the comment basically was like, "Oh man, if he doesn't get hooked soon, the show's not for him." And then the response comment was, "Yeah, he just seems not interested at all by it." Like, let me just say, if I could talk to season 1 Blake and tell him to just it's coming. Like, obviously, you told me, Corey, the comments all said it. Like, the show is one of the greatest shows of all time for a reason. And I said it a bunch of times that I know this show is highly thought of. It was just like the first couple episodes just weren't hitting for me, not like they are now. So if I could go back and talk to season 1 Blake and just say, "Hey, man, just write it out a little bit longer. Just wait till you get to the boys in season 3. Just wait till you meet Tuco." Man, it would have been a completely different story. So to that comment, if that person is still watching these reactions, I hope you're proud of me for how far I've come. If not, sorry you missed out, because this show absolutely slaps.
Right, well,
that's all.
I'm glad we have finally converted Blake to a Breaking Bad believer. It took a while, but it
didn't take as long as it took Demon Slayer, though.
True. Yeah.
This show got there pretty quickly.
Well, that's what happens when things cook. They tend to heat up. And that's what's been happening here this whole time. We've just been cooking. We haven't turned off the burner. So, yeah, I'm excited for you to see what's in store throughout the rest of Breaking Bad. And there's only one way to do that.
Tell me.
To continue. But before we do, if you guys like our reactions, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to know when Breaking Bad reactions go live on the channel. We also have links in the description below the video to our Patreon. You can get the full-length reaction there, and we have early access for Breaking Bad, up to 4 weeks, and some other series like Game of Thrones, Attack on Titan. We also have links to our social medias and a Discord you can join, come chat with us. That being said, let's go.
Yeah.
We're upside down.
¡Dámelo! No, no te lo voy a dar. ¡Dámelo! No.
Wow.
Sí,
That phone is nice.
¿qué? No, 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 no. No me gusta el hombre. No me importa a quién conozca. Gran hombre, gran generalísimo, gran cocinero es más parecido. El hombre gallina.
The Chicken Man.
Haz lo que quieras, pero tienes mi voto.
Ahí está tu juguete. Quebró mi juguete. Me quebró mi juguete.
Solo se estaba divirtiendo. Lo superarás.
No, lo odio. Lo deseo muerto.
Whoa.
Dale una cerveza a tu viejo tío, ¿quieres? No, no, una helada. ¿Es eso lo que quieres? Que muera tu hermano, ¿cierto?
¡Suéltalo!
¿Cuánto tiempo crees que tenga ahí abajo? Un minuto, quizás más, quizás menos.
Step way to teach a lesson.
¿Estás bien?
La familia es todo.
Well. This seems like it's present day, but it kind of looks like Tio and the boys.
Yeah, it's a flashback, as you can probably tell by
Okay.
this transition. Did you notice the chair he was sitting in, by the way?
Yeah.
Looked like a wheelchair.
Uh-oh.
You got nothing on me, yo. All right, you can call my lawyer, Saul Goodman.
Oh, God.
Talk to my lawyer, all right? Hey, you hear me? I got nothing to say. I told you, you can call my... Christ! You have my cell phone number! You have my wife's name! How'd you do it? Talk! Who you working with?
Oops.
Kind of lost control right there. Poor Jesse, man. He's always getting beat up.
Stays taking L's.
In his own house, too.
Oh, that's not gonna go well.
Maybe you want to talk to a lawyer.
Yo, Adrian. Rocky called. He wants his face back. Come on, I gotta cheer you up. That's your get out of jail free card. You understand, get out of jail free card, right? I mean, just blink once if you're following.
Oh my God.
You're now officially the cute one of the group. Paul, meet Ringo. Ringo, Paul.
I love Saul, dude.
He's great.
This should not have happened.
But it did. No thanks to you.
Plan did work. We would have been locked up right now if we didn't lure him away, but
This guy and his silver linings, dude.
I never saw this coming. What happens now?
What happens now? Your scumbag brother-in-law is finished. Done. I will haunt his crusty ass forever until the day he sticks a gun up his mouth
Oh, wow.
and pulls the trigger
Okay.
just to get me out of his head.
It got really dark.
That's what happens next.
How do you respond to
My
that?
advice? Jesse, move on with your life.
Nothing changes once I walk out of here. I get myself a new RV and go start cooking again.
How exactly do you think you're going to get away with that? They will catch you.
So what? I have a get out of jail free card.
Hey, I may have overstated the power of your face.
Not this. If the cops catch me, I give them what they want the most.
Oh, wow.
You.
It's not right. That's your partner.
They nab me.
I mean, Walt kind of rolled on him first.
Deal. To give up the great Heisenberg. You're my free pass. Bitch.
You knew it was coming.
There's no honor among thieves. Except for us, of course.
Except for us, right here, right now.
He'll come around.
Toxicology on Pinkman. His blood is clean. He's not using.
So,
He's sober.
where do we go from here?
Aw. Cry in the elevator. Finally letting out some emotion.
Yeah.
I hope it goes without saying that we're not talking to anybody about this, okay?
Okay.
Marie, who?
Here go the crusts. 1/4 of the sandwich.
For real.
I guess crime does pay.
I don't suppose you just came by to insult me.
Contact Pinkman. Get him to drop the charges.
Look, Skylar, I don't know what kind of relationship you picture me having with this person.
I'm not asking.
He's not my friend.
Isn't it even worth a try? Hank is your family.
Not currently.
What?
I said not currently. I'm late. I have to go.
Yeah, man. Pretty much just disowned Jesse and Hank in the same conversation.
Yeah.
Is our solvent filtered?
I thought you might ask that. Done.
This is us before every recording session.
For real.
It's good.
Is your audio checked?
It's good.
Yeah.
Hand in glove. That's what we strive for.
Is your lights on? Done.
This might be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Oh, I feel like something bad's gonna happen to Gale.
Such a sweet guy.
I know. But he's too nice.
I hammered out about 15, but there's this girl down there named Lena or Lolly or something. Maybe Fran. Anyhow, she's got one of these fetish things for us to get peed on, you know? So I was hoping
What?
to see her, but she's real strict about wanting to get to sleep before 10. So I want to wrap it up here ASAP, because traffic can be a wild card, you know, rubbernecking and such. Women who like to get peed on always tend to be from the warmer climates. You think the ones in the colder zones would be more inclined, but I haven't met one yet. Maybe it's a shock to the system if the body's not properly acclimated, but, you know, leave that for smarter minds than me. Science is a mystery. I'm running a special on these little honeys. JHPs, hollow point bullets known by the natives as Black Death. Check it out. You like that? So sweet you want to lick it. Nickel-plated brass casing, level ox coat for panache. Sucker has 6 razor claws that expand upon impact.
She's a hell of a
Straight home his
salesman.
head like a cabbage. Keep it on the house. Anyhow, I've been
Nice.
jamming long enough. Why don't you boys tell me what you're looking for? What it is you want? What it is you need? What can I do you for?
Vest.
Vest, sleek, comfortable, thermally bonded, non-interval woven Kevlar fiber. Stop a bullet like a soft wing against a Quaker girl. Just ain't getting through. And lightweight.
They work.
Sure as shit they do. I don't leave home without it.
This guy.
That's gonna hurt. Definitely some cracked
What the
ribs.
hell?
Internal bleeding.
Broke my freaking rib, you maniac son of a bitch.
That's some real. Wow, that's sick.
Gotta pay him extra for the inconvenience of shooting him. I don't think they paid him extra. I don't think they
I don't
care.
think so
I'm
either.
surprised they didn't kill him.
For real.
Probably only because he could be of use to them in the future.
Oh my god.
The sink jumped down,
The
bro.
sink.
They're too good.
What temperature did you set here?
Here? Station 575C.
I said 85. 85.
Uh-oh.
I wrote it down. You said 75. I wrote it.
Well, you wrote it wrong. It's not what I said. I said 85.
This is me and Igley.
It's always been 85. This is chemistry. Degrees matter.
Sorry.
Dump it. Dump it all. This batch is ruined.
Oh, man. Kind of siding with Gale here. I have a feeling he actually said 75. Maybe
Yeah.
it was like a slip. He's
I
got a lot on
imagine
his
so.
mind.
You look nice.
Look like a TV weatherman. I've been unraveling, you know.
Oh, he's finally opening up more.
Only took 3
I don't sleep
seasons.
at night anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just not the man I thought I was.
Mm.
I think I'm done as a cop.
This whole Gale situation, he's just not working out. It may sound unorthodox, but I think our first best option
Jesse
is Jesse Pinkman.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Hello? No, look, there's a shorthand that exists between us, experience together at a level that, quite frankly, I'm just never going to reach with Gale.
Poor Gale, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, I will. I will. Okay. Goodbye.
So Walt lied earlier about the 75, 85 degree thing to dispose of the meth
Listen,
so he can make that
something's
call.
come up. There's been a job opening. I need a new lab assistant. We'll be partners again. Split everything 50-50, just like before. $1.5 million each.
No.
What is up with people in this show, bro?
I don't think you heard.
I heard you. You fine. I said no.
You're turning down $1.5 million.
I am not turning down the money. I am turning down you. You get it? I want nothing to do with you. Ever since I met you, everything I have ever cared about is gone. Ruined, turned to shit, dead ever since I hooked up with the great Heisenberg. I have nothing. No one. All right, it's all gone. Get it? No, why? Why would you get it? What do you even care as long as you get what you want? Right? You don't give a shit about me. You said I was no good. I'm nothing. You said my meth is inferior. Right?
I mean, facts are facts.
You said my cook was garbage. And screw you, man. Screw you.
Your meth is good, Jesse.
Okay.
As good as mine.
Hold up now.
Damn.
Very emotional scene.
Bro's standing up for himself. I like it. Good for him.
Yeah.
50-50.
Yeah. Yes, 50-50.
Okay.
Wow.
Partners.
Good.
Said to get all that off his chest.
I hope Walt treats him better, man.
Yeah, Jesse deserves better.
And this is the statement you want to give.
Yes, sir. That's the way it happened. I accept the consequences.
As of this moment, you're suspended without pay. I have to ask you to hand over your badge and your gun.
Yes, sir.
I don't want you to get your hopes up, but the word in the pipeline is Pinkman isn't pressing charges.
Why not?
Who the hell knows? Maybe you have a guardian angel.
Maybe the person causing the problems is solving the problems.
Not solving every problem, but
Yeah.
I think we may be okay.
uh-oh.
Okay. I love you too. Shredder.
I need you to listen very carefully. 2 men are coming to kill you. They're approaching your car. You have 1 minute.
Hey, I don't get the gag, Jag-off. Who is this?
They're coming.
Hey, Gomie, this is Hank. I don't know what that call's supposed to be, but it's dumb even by your standards, so... Call me when you get this.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
A signature The Boys entrance.
I thought that got me.
Baited.
Ooh.
Termínalo.
I won't lie, for professional boys, they were kind of goofy for just getting behind the car with him in it.
Right. Oh, no.
Oh!
She got lucky.
He's got the vest on. Oh!
He doesn't.
Oh!
No. Muy fácil.
Oh? Whoa. The one bullet that Mr. Pee on Me gave him? Oh no. Oh, bro, if you get blood on a bullet, it jams. Oh my god. Oh my god. Would you try to put the phone charger in and it's dark? Oh!
Domed.
Not the boys.
Boys.
What? Oh my god, Hank is so sick, bro.
Yeah. I'm sorry, though. I know The Boys are some of your favorite characters on the show.
No,
so
bro. Why
far.
do the Salamonicas keep getting bodied? This is so depressing.
They got
Wow.
their flashback at the beginning of the episode, too,
Yeah.
with Tio.
Oh my god, Tio's gonna be out for vengeance, bro. What a great episode. Hank is just a freaking... He's the Grim Reaper of the Salamanicas.
Hank the Tank, man, he was eating those bullets.
I'm for real, like using his extra body fat.
Yeah.
I mean, he is built like that though.
Yeah, that is peak male form.
On God.
Would not want to get in a fight with Hank. You saw what he did to Jesse's face.
Yeah. Wow, dude. Well, first of all, rip bro. The other boy might be alive. I imagine like his insides are probably a little shmush. So very possible he's also dead. But I would not be shocked if he survived. I think I'd be happy if he survived.
But you at least know the one is like...
Yeah. Other bro certified dead because of pee on me. That guy, or maybe it was pee on her. I don't.
Yeah. I think it's.
He was talking about the girl likes to be peed on. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Pee on me is funnier though.
I'll just call him pee on me. Because of pee on me, the boys have now kicked the bucket, and Jesse and Walt are back to cooking together because poor Gail got 75 and 85 wrong, which, like you said, probably was just a lie by Walt.
Walt is very measured. It's not like he's gonna make a mistake like that. And then, of course, Gail is also the same way. So the only way for that to happen is Walt purposefully lied.
Yeah. God, dude, I feel terrible for Jesse. Like, is he a character without flaws? Absolutely not. We've talked about this.
Yeah.
But for my guy to just continuously lose everyone around him, it just sucks. Like, it's just awful. And he finally got to take out some of that like anger today and in this episode. And I think that that's going to be really good for him, because it can sort of feel like once you say what you want to say, it's like it can feel sort of like a fresh start in a way. Mm-hmm. Now him immediately saying, all right, Walt, I'll go back on the same team as you, that kind of defeats the purpose of what I was just talking about.
I mean, 1.5 billion.
Yeah. I always complain that people make dumb decisions in this show. That's not one of them.
Yeah.
So, I'm glad Jesse is looking out for himself and finally standing up to Walt and not letting him just get away with saying whatever he wants without ever feeling repercussions for those statements. Right. So,
calling him out on his BS.
Yeah. But wow, man, that's actually like, I'm really happy that we finally got Hank opening up to Marie. That makes me feel like, obviously he just got shot at and came pretty close to death, but I think that's some natural progression in his character that I've been
feels like he jumped a hurdle.
Yes. Now he obviously got a pit of spikes put in front of that hurdle for when he jumped over it, but there was just so much fun progression in this episode, character progression for characters I care about. And on top of that, you had Skylar going and asking for help. Like, that's wild. Her to go and ask Walt to, hey, can you, step in and say something to Jesse to get the charges dropped? And it looks like Walt's version of that was getting Jesse on his team to drop the charges. So that's exciting. I don't know what that's going to do for Skylar and Walt, but in reality, when you look at the situation, again, it's all Walt's fault.
Yeah.
Walt's the one that had the number. Walt knew Marie's name. Walt called Hank and said, hey, or he gave the number to Saul to have his assistant call, was what I meant.
Yeah.
It's all Walt, man. He is the bad man with the plan, for real. So, what a great episode. Honestly, this stuff is really picked up.
Mm-hmm.
I said it at the beginning of this episode. I've said it a lot recently. Honestly, I kind of feel like I repeat myself because we go, for those of you who don't know, we go like usually about 2 weeks between recording sessions. I want to say today's more like 10 days. So I don't always remember what I repeat at the end of the last recording sessions, but I feel like the one thing I keep repeating, and this is honestly a good thing, is how good this is becoming. The show is really picking up. It's just heat. Every episode's a banger. I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm adjusting myself in my chair because I'm getting too far forward, like in anticipation. So I got to like sit back up and like reposition myself. And
that parking lot scene must have been killing you. When
oh
they
my
said,
God,
you know, the boys are coming in a minute.
Yeah.
And the clock hits 3:08 and he's just looking around at everyone.
And then there's a bald guy next to him. Like, bro. Oh my God.
RIP to the guy who got shot, like the random civilian.
I was just like, what? That was just wild. The lady got lucky.
Yeah.
That was just comedy, honestly. So, man, that's a great episode. I'm really excited that we got another one to watch because I want to see the fallout of that. So, yeah. I think I hit on all the major points from that episode, unless you have anything off your head that I missed.
No, I think that was it.
Awesome. Plug it.
All right, plug-in. If you guys like that reaction, make sure to like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check the description below the video for a link to our Patreon. Get the full-length reaction there, and we have early access. We also have links to our social media and a Discord you can join. Come chat with us. With that being said, we'll see you guys next time.